In this video, I'm going to show you how to install Python and get it working with the editor Geany. Now, first thing you need to do is just download a fresh copy of Python. So I'm going to go to Downloads, and I'm going to choose Python 8.2, and I'm going to just run that. So that's going to run the installation wizard. So here it is. Now, there's a number of options here. A lot of people will just click on install now and not worry about it. However, you must not do that, because if you do that, you will actually make using Python a little bit more tricky for yourself. So first thing is tick where it says add Python 3.8 to path. What this does is it adds Python to the path. So when you are in the command line, it will find the Python executable. So if you want to use pip to install something, you don't have to find the Python folder and type pip. It will just work basically. So this is really important you tick that one. I also don't like it installing into that folder. I just don't like it. So I'm going to customize my installation. I would like everything installed, so I'm happy with that. I would like it to install for all users, and as soon as you click that, it reverts to program files, and I much prefer my Python to be there. Once I've done that, I can click on install. Because I've already got Python installed, I'm not going to click this button, but you would. And Python will then install. Now, what's that do? Well, I'm just going to open up a command prompt and show you what I mean. So if you didn't tick that box where it says add to path and you type in Python, what will happen is it will give you an error basically. But now I can type Python in and it works first time. I can type in pip install and it's going to work. Obviously I've not installed anything, but it will now work. If you didn't tick that box, it wouldn't. If you accidentally forgot to tick that box and install Python, you've got two options. Option one is just to uninstall Python and reinstall it. That is the easiest way to do it. The other way is to manually edit the path variable to get it in there. Now that's just a lot harder. You can do it, but it's just harder. I personally would just reinstall it. It's just faster. Anyway, once you've done that, you can now just very, very simply just download Geany, install it, and it's just going to work straight away, which is brilliant. So before you used to have to kind of edit Geany and things like that. So now I don't have to do that at all. I can just run Geany straight off the bat. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly open up Geany. Let's do a quick search for it. Geany. Okay, so I'm going to have a bit of code most likely up. Oh, there we go. That's a bit of a fun code. So I'm just going to run it just to prove that it just works first time. Yep, look at that handsome guy. But if I go to my build settings, you can see I've just got the default, which is just Python. Okay, so Windows, to get Geany working, you must click that little button which says add to path, and it will just work for you.